There's a bug going about and people with high temperatures and that's two different things. So we've sent a few home. I won't give specific names, give too much away, but there's 4 or 5 boys have been sent home in various stages this week, and we're just going to have to assess them Saturday morning because we're aware how infectious it is for 48 hours, and so the doctors advise people just to stay away from the ground at the moment. So we've got 4 or 5 we're looking at and monitoring, and then we'll make decisions on Saturday morning. It's a massive concern because you don't know who's going to come with it next. We're in an enclosed environment in a dressing room, and people are obviously getting changed together, having dinner together. It's as I say, an enclosed environment, so it seems to be quite contagious. Over the last 2 weeks we've had 4 or 5 different people with it. Some have managed to play. Some have got like high temperatures and things like that as well. So it seems to be 2 different things. So we just, we won't name the team. We'll just have a look how everybody turns up and how they're feeling tomorrow. But it won't be decimated. Let's put it like that. There'll be maybe 1 or 2 might be affected by it, but we will certainly be in with a strong side. Well, if we said 4th, then I'll take it right now. But of course, we want to go on longer runs. We've done that in periods this season. And we've done it at periods last season as well, where we won 6 out of 7 and 5 out of 6. So obviously you can do that. You build momentum. I think our runs have been broken by Rangers and Celtic, so we have to accept that sometimes. That's the level we're playing against. But tomorrow we get an opportunity to make it 3 in a row. Tough game. A team that'll come and be fighting for their lives, and we have to make sure we match them. I think each game you take as it comes. It's a game on Saturday. They've got players that can hurt you. Contrary to, you mentioned their form, they've got players, if they played at the top of the game, and the levels they've played at, that can hurt you. So we take absolutely nothing for granted. We must turn up. You can't turn up and just expect to beat people because of league positions. There's nothing in this league at all. And we will take anything for granted. We will make sure we're in the top of our game. We've had a good year in terms of form. You look on our overall form, it's not just been in small periods. It's been solid for a year now, where I think we've played a really exciting brand of football. We're scoring a lot of goals. I think I'm right in saying outside the top 2, we've scored the most goals in the league. So I think we're a good team to watch, and I think for me the good thing is I think we can improve. I'm never happy. I think if we were sitting top of the league, I'd probably find something to moan about. But I genuinely believe, we've scored 7 goals and not conceded in the last 2 games. And I still think there's players that can still play better. There's more to come. I suppose that's a pleasing thing for me. As I said right at the start in the Betfred games, I think James can be absolutely anything he wants. He's such a talented boy. He's got the luxury of being able to go both sides. 2 very good feet, right and left. And he's got a trick in it. He's 6'1", 2. If we can get the physical side of his game a little bit better, if he can, use that body strength as he gets a little bit older and more mature and understands how to use his body and have an end product, which he had the other night. If he adds that to his game, he can go right to the very top.